Hello, my sweet virtual friends. Welcome back. It is Monday. I know you're probably looking at me like, what in the world is she wearing? Well, I have filmed this video on Friday, and Friday we had our storybook character day here at school, and I am a part of Charlotte's Web. I am the web and the spider. Okay, so you guys are just getting to see a little bit of what we did on Friday with my outfit that I have on. So, speaking of, since anyways, hello, it's Monday now. You're watching this video on Monday, so now we're on Monday. I hope you guys had a really good weekend. I hope you had a safe Halloween, whether you were able to go out and trick or treat or not. I hope you had time with your family and maybe some friends. So let us get into our good stuff today. Today we are finishing up our 5th grade CEO election. Ooh. So we are going to just kind of recap everything that we have done with our 5th grade CEO election, and then you guys are going to get to vote today. Woo! We're going to finally see who our 5th grade CEO is. I am so excited to see what you guys have for me. All right, so what I do want to share is that I have updated the poll from last week officially. So last week you guys did a poll on who you thought was going to win so far. Okay, so we were seeing where we were and how we were kind of, you know, who's getting ahead? Like who's everyone going to vote for right now? Like, is it going to change? Let's see. So on our poll, I showed you guys just what most of all of the face-to-face kids had decided and just a few of what you, the sweet virtual friends, had decided. But I have all of the numbers from all of our sweet 5th grade friends, and Mr. Wisecrackers had came out with 46 total points. And Mr. Form had come with 27 points total. So Mr. Wisecrackers last week was the kind of like landslide winner of the last week's poll. So now today you guys are going to vote officially. And we are going to officially see who our 5th grade CEO is. With that being said, let me recap and remind you of all of the things that we have talked about before you guys go and do your voting assignment for me. So we have started off with just introducing our candidates. So you have Mr. Wisecrackers and Mr. Form. Okay, and you guys had looked at the different qualities that each of them have. You looked at Mr. Wisecrackers, who he's wise, he tells good jokes, he is really good at reading, he works with Miss Miller. And then we had Mr. Form. Mr. Form, he's kind of similar to Mr. Wisecrackers. He's really smart. He is really good with computers. He could work for any computer company. He sits with Miss Miller. All those good things that you guys had thought of, I want you to kind of bring them back and think about them again today. I also would like you to keep thinking about the good leader characteristics that you guys came up with last week as well. So we thought about the different characteristics of what makes a good leader, and we kind of just tried to see, okay, which candidate matches our good leader characteristics. You know, which one of these is going to be the best option to be the best leader we can have for 5th grade CEO. So after we have thought about that, we took our poll. And like I told you, Mr. Wisecrackers was just way out in front on the poll with winning with 46 to Mr. Form's 27. And what we've all done here with our election process is mirroring what the actual presidential election does. So when you guys identified your candidates, okay, when is just the same as when the news announces the 2 candidates running for president. Okay, and then when we were looking at who they are and what they are, that is just what we would do as citizens to kind of just see, okay, who is this presidential candidate that I'm looking at? You know, what do they do? Who they are? Where have they worked? What have they done? You know, just looking at everything of them as a person. And then we look at the characteristics of a good leader, because it's like, okay, I know who the candidates are. I know what they've done. Now, with what I know that they have done, let me see if what they've done matches with my characteristics of a good leader, so that I can see, okay, is this candidate going to be a good leader for me and what I think will be good for the United States? And taking the poll, okay, is something that is done by a lot of news stations and different media outlets. They ask a group of people to take a poll to see who they want to vote for as president so far, and it just helps see, okay, who's in front, who's doing well, who needs to catch up, and it helps you see, okay, this is what's going to happen. What do we need to do to help? And so now you guys are going to officially be voting for your 5th grade CEO. Now, in a presidential election, again, you cannot vote until you are 18, but no matter, it'll be fine, because we are going to be voting in our 5th grade election. So that'll have to cover off the real part of the presidential one for you. All right, my sweet peas. I hope that you guys have enjoyed doing the election lesson. I can't wait for the next one that I have for you, which will be covering over the War of 1812. So you will have an assignment today starting that just a little bit, and we will have another video for you going a little more in depth on it. I just wanted to make a quick video for you for today. All right, so with that being said, if you have any questions, as always, please just shoot me a little email and I will answer as quickly as I can. All right, my sweet friends, I'll see you next time. Bye.